today I have a video for you with some tips and tricks on how to keep your family organized using a family control center. A family control center is just an area of your home where you have a central calendar. It's a place where you can post invitations and lists of activities that your family is going to do for the week. It should be in an area that everyone sees when they're either leaving for the day or they're coming in for the day. So sit back and take a look on how we use a family control center in our house. So here we are in my kitchen. I do not have the largest kitchen in the world, so I try to utilize as much of the concealed spaces as I possibly can. For our family command center, control center, we have chosen to put it on the back of our pantry door. And it really has worked out really well for us. I like the added benefit of keeping things a little concealed, and confidential. So unless you're really looking for it, you wouldn't think that it was behind our door here. So I have basically three components. I have a bulletin board, I have a spot to keep some files in, and I have what I call an events board. I don't know about your family, but I get asked over and over and over again when certain things are happening. So we started using this little chalkboard to include family events so we all would know at a glance when something was going to take place. So first off, the bulletin board that you see here was sort of a DIY. I had purchased a framed picture at Kirkland's on clearance. It was, I think, under $12. And I took out the picture and the glass and I stuck in a little bit of cork board and I covered it with some burlap, which is like my favorite material in the world. I don't know if you can get a good look at it. And it worked out really, really well because my only criteria was that it was going to fit in this little narrow space, and I measured it and it fit, and it was a perfect solution. And on the bulletin board, we like to keep invitations and other little, things that you just want to hang on to for a little while, a little drawn picture or a little gift, something of someone had given. So that is our bulletin board. Now, this is really the important section in my opinion. This is where we keep the family files. This little, I guess it's like a wired file container I got at Target for, I can't remember exactly, but I think it was a little over $10. It has three compartments. Let me see if I can show you here, like on the side. The three compartments here. And I have files with all of our names on them, with an additional medical file, coupon file, and just a generic hold file. And this is where I put information pertaining to each of the kids, say if they get mail, if there's a paper that needs to be signed and taken back to school. If it's just a schedule or something that needs to be filled out, I put into their file. Our medical file is for receipts from going to the doctor or to the dentist. The coupon file, of course, is for our newspaper coupons. I'm not a huge couponer, but I do like to use 20% off, Kohl's coupons, those kinds of things, and that's where I put them. I also have a little pad of note paper to make a list to go to the store that I got at the dollar spot at Target, and a little cup that I also got at Target to hold pens and pencils. There we go. And down at the bottom here is our little chalkboard that I got for $3 at the Target dollar spot. It was one of my favorite buys ever. And I just hang it on a little hook on the door. Every month I put a little decoration on it, and I take it down and I write what big events are coming up for that month. For February, my daughter was going to Disney, my son was going to Virginia Tech for an interview, and my son and daughter-in-law had a party. And this has worked out really, really well. So everybody knows at a glance what's going on if there's anything important coming up. So that is our family command center. It's very simple. I'm keeping it very clean, only including just a few important items. We keep our keys in another spot in our backpacks in the laundry room. So this is really just, I guess, our information center. So there you go. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at our Family Control Center. That whole project was able to be done for under $50, and it has worked really well for our family. It's the one good thing about implementing your own systems. You can make them as simple, like mine, or as complicated as your family needs. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and if you haven't already, I hope you will hit the subscribe button down below so you can come back and visit sometime. And thanks so much for watching, and remember to love your life. See you soon.